Have you ever wondered why some people seem to live long, healthy lives while others struggle with illness in their later years? The truth is, it's not just about genetics or good luck, it's about the habits we develop over time. Many of us unknowingly adopt behaviors that shorten our lives and negatively impact our health. But the good news is, we have the power to change this. In this video, we're going to reveal 6 surprising habits that may be stealing your health and shortening your lifespan. These habits aren't just about the big things, like smoking or overeating, but also about the little choices you make every day, like staying up too late or sitting for hours without moving. You may think these things are harmless, but over time, they add up and take a serious toll on your health. But here's the kicker. By simply recognizing these life-shortening behaviors and making small, mindful changes, you can dramatically improve your health and longevity. Stick with us until the end, and you'll learn actionable steps to break free from these habits and start living a healthier, more fulfilling life. Whether it's quitting smoking, getting enough sleep, or moving more, we'll give you the tools you need to make lasting changes. Don't miss out on this opportunity to take control of your health and future. Watch until the end and discover how to add years to your life. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. 1. Smoking, the silent killer. Smoking, often called the silent killer, is far more dangerous than most people truly understand. It's not just a habit, it's a slow, insidious destroyer of health, impacting every single part of the body in ways that can be both heartbreaking and irreversible. Despite the warnings, millions continue to light up, underestimating the long-term toll it's taking on their lives. According to the World Health Organization, around 7 million people worldwide die every year due to smoking-related diseases, and tragically, this number is only climbing. The statistics are jarring, but what's even more devastating is the profound effect smoking has on your body. It doesn't simply damage the lungs, as so many might think. Smoking harms nearly every organ, weakening your heart, brain, and immune system. It leads to lung disease, heart attacks, stroke, and even cancer, and the physical toll it exacts can leave people struggling to breathe, move, or live with the same quality of life they once enjoyed. Perhaps the most tragic aspect is that it doesn't just affect smokers. Secondhand smoke also claims lives, exposing loved ones to the same deadly risks. Every cigarette smoked steals away precious moments. Smoking doesn't just shorten your lifespan. On average, smokers lose about 10 years of life compared to non-smokers. 10 years. That's a decade filled with missed milestones, unexperienced joys, and memories left unmade. And it's not just the smoker who suffers. It's their families, friends, and communities who endure the long-lasting effects of secondhand smoke exposure. I cannot stress enough how essential it is to quit, not just for yourself but for those you love. The path to a healthier life begins with a single step: quitting smoking. Yes, it's hard, and yes, it's a battle. But the rewards of living a life free from smoking are immeasurable. Not only will you add years to your life, but you will also regain a sense of freedom, energy, and vitality that smoking had stolen away. Quitting is the most powerful thing you can do to reclaim your health and give yourself and your loved ones a chance at a longer, fuller life. Don't wait until it's too late. Take that step today. 2. Binge eating. Overindulgence hurts more than you think. Binge eating. It's more than just a momentary lapse in judgment. It's a harmful cycle that can chip away at your well-being in ways you might not even realize. Overindulging, ignoring the signals your body is sending, and pushing past your stomach's natural capacity can have devastating effects on your health. It's not just about eating more than you should. It's about the long-term toll it takes on your body, like gastric bleeding, digestive issues, and the weakening of vital organs. In an experiment with monkeys, the difference was stark. Those that overate became obese, while those who maintained controlled diets showed signs of better health, vitality, and longer life. It's a wake-up call we should all heed. The truth is, binge eating isn't just a matter of eating too much in one sitting. It's a dangerous habit that can spiral into chronic conditions, impacting your heart, metabolism, and overall energy. I've seen firsthand how mindless eating habits can take a toll, not just physically but emotionally, too. It's so easy to fall into the trap of overindulgence, but when you truly stop and listen to your body, it's clear that portion control, mindful eating, and avoiding excessive indulgence are the keys to a healthier, happier life. Instead of turning to food for comfort, we can learn to nourish our bodies in a balanced, intentional way. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about giving yourself the gift of health, respecting your body, and giving it what it truly needs, not just what you want at the moment. So, why not make that change today? 3. Lack of exercise, move or deteriorate. A sedentary lifestyle is one of the most insidious threats to our health, yet it is often so easy to fall into. In today's fast-paced world, where many of us spend hours sitting at desks, on the couch, or in front of screens, we are slowly and unknowingly allowing our bodies to deteriorate. Pair that with overeating or poor dietary choices, and it's no surprise that obesity rates are skyrocketing. But the physical appearance of obesity is only the beginning. The real danger lies in how inactivity and poor eating habits wreak havoc on our bodies from the inside out. The damage is not just visible in the mirror. It is felt deeply within our organs, our circulation, our metabolism, and even our immune system. When we don't move enough, our metabolism suffers greatly. It slows down, making it harder for our body to process and burn the calories it consumes. This leads to weight gain, which exacerbates the problem and sets off a vicious cycle that becomes harder to break as time goes on. Worse yet, a sluggish metabolism means our body isn't able to properly process nutrients, leaving us feeling sluggish, tired, and disconnected from our vitality. Our body becomes like a machine that's no longer running at full capacity, struggling to keep up with its basic functions. Our blood circulation also takes a hit when we lead a sedentary lifestyle. Without regular movement, blood has a harder time circulating throughout the body, meaning that oxygen and vital nutrients aren't delivered as efficiently to our muscles, organs, and brain. Imagine a car engine that's been sitting idle for too long, with the oil thickening and the parts becoming stiff. That's what's happening to your body when you don't exercise regularly. It's not getting the fuel it needs to run smoothly, and it's only a matter of time before things start to break down. Perhaps most alarmingly, lack of exercise weakens our immune system, leaving us vulnerable to infections, diseases, and other health complications. Our immune system relies on a healthy, active body to function at its best. But when we sit for hours on end, neglecting to move and stretch our muscles, we weaken our body's defense mechanisms. This is particularly concerning for older adults, as they are already at a higher risk for health problems, and inactivity only increases their vulnerability to serious illnesses. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. The good news is that we don't have to wait until our bodies reach a breaking point. Regular exercise, it doesn't have to be intense or time-consuming, is the key to preventing obesity, boosting metabolism, improving circulation, and strengthening the immune system. Even small, daily actions, such as taking a brisk walk after meals, engaging in a short workout, or even just stretching your arms and legs while watching TV, can make a huge difference. These simple activities add up over time, and before you know it, you'll start to feel stronger, more energetic, and more in control of your health. Physical activity is a powerful weapon in the fight against obesity, but it also offers numerous additional benefits that improve your quality of life. Exercise doesn't just prevent disease. It fosters a sense of well-being, improves mental health, and boosts self-esteem. It's a way to reconnect with your body, to treat it with the respect it deserves, and to ensure that it continues to function at its best for years to come. There's no need to wait until you feel the effects of inactivity. Start small, move a daily habit, and you'll see how quickly it transforms your life. Remember, the longer you stay stagnant, the more you risk losing out on the health and vitality that you deserve. Move now, or let your body deteriorate. The choice is in your hands. 4. Staying up late. Rest is vital. Staying up late may seem like a harmless indulgence. After all, there's always something that keeps us awake, whether it's work, a late-night movie, or just scrolling endlessly on social media. However, the consequences of those late nights add up far more than we realize. Our bodies are wired to follow a natural rhythm, a biological clock that regulates everything from our sleep patterns to our metabolism. When we stay up past our natural bedtime, we disrupt this delicate system, and the effects can be much more profound than just feeling tired the next day. When you stay up too late, you're essentially cheating your body out of the rest it desperately needs. This disruption throws off your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that governs the timing of various bodily functions, including your hormonal cycles. The imbalance of hormones caused by sleep deprivation can have wide-ranging effects. For example, stress hormones like cortisol are elevated when we don't get enough sleep, which can contribute to feelings of anxiety, irritability, and even weight gain. Additionally, lack of sleep lowers the levels of growth hormone, which plays a crucial role in repairing and rebuilding your body's tissues. This means your body isn't getting the chance to repair itself properly, leaving you feeling drained, achy, and run down. On top of this, staying up late severely affects your metabolism. When you're not sleeping enough, your metabolism slows down, making it harder for your body to process food and convert it into energy. This can lead to weight gain, as your body goes into a kind of energy-saving mode, storing fat instead of burning it. Over time, this can cause a sluggish digestive system and even increase your risk of metabolic disorders like type 2 diabetes. As a result, the weight you're trying to lose becomes more challenging to shed, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle feels like an uphill battle. And it doesn't stop there. Our immune system also suffers when we sacrifice sleep. When you stay up late, you're essentially depriving your body of the chance to build up the immune defenses that are so crucial in fighting off illness. A weakened immune system can make you more susceptible to common colds, infections, and even more severe health issues. I've personally noticed that after a string of late nights, I'm more likely to catch a cold or feel under the weather, which just reinforces how vital rest is for maintaining overall health. I can't stress enough how important it is to prioritize sleep. It's not just about how many hours you get, but when you get them. Your body craves consistency, and establishing a regular sleep schedule is one of the best things you can do for your long-term health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, and try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. I know it might sound tough, but the benefits are worth it. You'll find that your energy levels are more consistent, your mood improves, and you'll even notice an increase in productivity during the day. If you're struggling to break late-night habits, try creating a nighttime routine that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. Dimming the lights, reading a book, or even practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation can help ease your body into sleep. Avoid looking at screens at least 30 minutes before bed. The blue light emitted by phones and computers can further disrupt your sleep cycle by interfering with melatonin production, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy. The truth is that we live in a society that often prioritizes productivity over well-being, where staying up late is seen as a badge of honor. But at what cost? Choosing rest over late-night distractions is an act of self-care. It's a way of saying, I respect my body, and I'm going to take care of it. We all deserve to feel rested, healthy, and strong. We don't need to keep running on empty. So, if you want to live a longer, healthier life, start by honoring your body's need for rest. Your future self will thank you. Trust me, making sleep a priority will transform how you feel, how you function, and how you live. 5. Prolonged sitting. Move to prevent health issues. Prolonged sitting is far more dangerous than many of us realize. We all have those days when we find ourselves glued to a chair, whether it's working at a desk, watching TV, or simply relaxing. But the truth is, sitting for extended periods can seriously harm your health in ways that go beyond what we might imagine. It disrupts your circulation, slows the blood flow, and contributes to a range of life-altering conditions. Conditions that can steal your vitality and rob you of a healthy, active life. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. For starters, sitting for too long weakens your muscles. Your body is not designed to stay stationary for hours on end. It's a recipe for muscle degeneration, particularly in the legs, lower back, and hips, which are meant to stay engaged and strong through movement. Over time, this sedentary lifestyle leads to weight gain, a higher risk of obesity, and yes, even spinal issues. Think about it. Our backs, which should be strong and flexible, begin to stiffen, and our spines bear the brunt of our inactivity. But that's not all. Prolonged sitting has even been linked to brain damage. Yes, you heard that right. Without proper blood flow, your brain begins to suffer, leading to cognitive decline and memory problems. And here's the kicker: we don't always notice these things creeping up on us. The damage is gradual, building slowly until one day, it's too late to undo the effects. But the good news is that we can fight back. It doesn't take much, just a few simple steps. Stand up, stretch, move around every hour, and keep that blood flowing. Don't wait for health problems to show up at your door. You have the power to prevent them by simply moving a regular part of your day. Don't let the chair take control of your health. Take charge, get active, and protect yourself from the long-term consequences of prolonged sitting. 6. Negative and pessimistic mindset. Your mental state affects your health. A pessimistic mindset is more than just a mental burden. It's a silent, insidious threat to your health. The weight of chronic anxiety, the persistent grip of pessimism, and the darkness of depression don't just affect your mood. They can accelerate the aging process, robbing you of your vitality and energy. The truth is, your mental state isn't confined to your mind alone. It reverberates through your body, causing real physical harm. When you're trapped in a negative mindset, it can push you into self-destructive patterns. Many turn to overeating, drinking, or even gambling, desperately seeking solace. But all these actions only serve to worsen your health and increase the risk of chronic disease. It's a cycle that can feel impossible to break. But there is hope. The power of a positive outlook is more than just a cliché. It's a lifeline. Embracing an optimistic perspective, though difficult at times, has the potential to drastically change your life for the better. It's not about ignoring the struggles or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on growth, gratitude, and the possibilities ahead. Practicing stress management techniques, whether it's through mindfulness, meditation, or simple breathing exercises, can help you regain control. And when things feel too heavy, never hesitate to reach out for support, whether from a loved one or a professional. Your mental health is just as important as your physical well-being, and nurturing it will protect you from the dangers that come with negativity. Don't let the darkness of a negative mindset steal your future. Take charge, embrace the light, and start making small, powerful changes today. Thank you for watching and taking the time to explore how a negative mindset can affect your health and the powerful steps you can take to turn it around. So, what have you learned today? Have you realized how deeply connected your mental health is to your physical well-being? Maybe you've discovered that shifting your perspective can truly transform your life. Or perhaps you've found inspiration to start incorporating stress management techniques into your daily routine. Whatever it may be, I encourage you to reflect on one key takeaway from this video, the one thing you plan to practice in your own life moving forward. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's the one thing you've learned today that you're committed to practicing in your daily life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about how we can all improve our mental and physical health together. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please leave your comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content on living a healthier, happier life. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts.